I talked to Schoolboy Q a while back, right? And he a Hoover Crip.
Yeah.
And he said that the gangbanging situation in LA ain't nearly as bad as it was in the 90s and 80s.
No, in the 80s and the 70s, it was even worse. That's when Colors came out.
Yeah, the crack era.
Yeah, all that type of shit. Really we grew out of that, but it's slowly but surely moving from there to the East Coast and down south.
Right.
Now they act like they from the 80s and in the 90s.
Huh, that's an interesting way of looking at it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's all going backwards. And then when they come out here, we don't really tolerate none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're about getting to the money out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just straight action.
Like, how many friends have you lost from violence, personally?
Shit, a lot of them. More than on my hand, toes and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And family members and different type of epidemics that go down from, cancer, my uncle Junebug, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, yeah, right. Absolutely.
From homies getting shot up, you know what I'm saying? Heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, you know what I'm saying? My father got Alzheimer's right now, so I'm dealing with that situation, you know what I'm saying? From walking to not walking, to me holding him and taking care of him and holding him like he hold me, you know what I'm saying? So tables turn, you just gotta be a man and handle them responsibilities. And if you ain't a man, it's gonna show, and that's when you fall off.
I mean, what do you think was the worst situation that you were in terms of all the gangbang shit?
Shit, the first situation is getting shot at a studio at Echo Sounds.
You got shot at?
Yeah, one of our friends died that night. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Somebody came from the corner, shot.
Do you even know what it was about, or no, just some random shit?
I didn't even know what it was. It was Echo Sound Studio, Ice Cube, everybody recorded there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was just one of those hot spots. Wrong time, wrong day.
Right. So, I mean, what did you coming from that type of environment, being 17, and being kind of a magnet for that type of thing, because y'all had your gang flags high, in your music. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all wasn't
Bloods and Crips.
Yeah, exactly. But all y'all was really repping that shit hard. So that element will get attracted to that at the shows, being out and stuff like that. Like, what did you have to really do different in your life? Because you're not just a random Crip no more. You Daz.
Man, you gotta handle your business. I moved solo, so I ain't really, I know how to chunk them and get out for mine. So I don't really need all niggas doing nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I hang with a bunch of gorillas and hyenas, and so hey, it's natural.
I think that the first time, it may have been the first time I actually saw you face to face, was hanging out in the studio with BMF.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they're my homeboys.
Yeah, with Big Meech and actually with Blue Da Vinci. Blue Da Vinci had like a little in-studio thing in LA. They had just flown me out to hang out with them because they like my mixtapes, like Blue and them.
Yeah, this is my boy. Just, we all was family, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just, I'm a hustler. I go everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And they gravitate to us. We gravitate to them, you know what I'm saying? So I was there.
That was some of the funniest shit I've ever done, hanging out with BMF.
Yeah, they was balling out of control.
It was, no, but when you say balling out of control,
I mean out of control.
I mean out of control.
Real.
Like they would go to the strip club with 100,000.
And that's just one person. Everybody else got 100,000 too.
Exactly.
And it's $20 million worth of cars outside.
Right, exactly.
And that's when I went out there and shot Make It Rain, the movie that I shot, Make It Rain.
Oh, okay.
At the height, I said, man, I got to capture this shit.
Oh, so you actually got the idea from fucking with them?
Yeah, I fuck with Meech and them, so I was like DJ Funky. So I just went out there, took my money, and put a script together, and shot a movie called Make It Rain. It ain't came out yet because I'm, figuring out the business side and, putting my shit out because, the internet everywhere. But it's going to come out. It's a classic movie. Got everybody from Atlanta in there.
Also never came out?
Nope, never came out. I got Candy in there. Got Rashida in there. Got Alpha Mega in there. Got BMF in there.
Huh.
Man, I got all Atlanta, all the top DJs in there.
That's dope.
Cause they know they fuck with dads, I fuck with them and my family in Atlanta.
It's got BMF in full swing.
And you do know that.
What was the wildest shit that you've seen Meech do?
Shit, ball out, pour champagne, do the unordinary. You know what I'm saying? Just balling out of control.
Yeah, because I remember
no limits.
I remember Blue and Jeezy told me about this one time where he rented a 747 jet. I don't think anyone has done it.
And we'll not do it like
since, that. Like BMF.
Yeah, he won't do it like that. Now this crew and that what me say, I don't know a crew with this bitch much money can't get along.
Yeah. We ain't gonna fall out over a bitch or whatever.
No money, you want a nigga, you can get the fat one, the big one, the light skin one, the black one.
Whatever you like.
Yeah. Shout out to
if you
Big
want to share
Meech,
with the homies.
Homegirl Janelle. You dig?
I'm trying to battle John Cena. Can somebody find John Cena's management? WWE, somebody find John Cena and let's make this happen.
So let's be super honest here, and I'm gonna be really frank and a little uncouth. I'm not gonna suck a dick unless I'm gonna do it great. I'm not gonna write a book unless I'm gonna do it great. I'm not gonna cook a meal unless I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna touch anything unless I plan on doing it better than anyone else you've ever met in your entire life.